Hey Rectangle Watchers, I have something to admit, and I need your advice. Today's suggested rectangle activities include red remover, drawing on any old piece of paper, and Homestuck. Please don't hurt me for reading it. Speaking of reading, shout out to all the dyslexic fonts on the market now. For the first time, I have finished a novel study in time and I'm ecstatic. I guess it's safe to assume that you guys were wondering what that intro was all about. Well, I guess here goes nothing. Do you ever realize that you like someone? I mean, really like someone. They might not even know you exist, but for some reason, you just don't know how to let them know. Ew, gross, not in the kissy-kissy way. Ugh. Well, at least not in this installment. No, I mean it in the friendship sense. That's right, ladies and gents. My crushes don't just stem from a place of romance. You know what, now that I think about it, love is one of the only sensations I don't get upon meeting someone for the first time. But in the face of everyday acquaintanceship, I can see the legacy of an epic potential companionship flash before my very eyes. I find myself using the most cheesy lines just as a desperate attempt to enter the most basic of conversations. Lines like, so, classes, or, I have no idea what you're talking about, but out of context it sounds pretty awesome. Since most of my viewers know me in real life, I can safely assume that you probably have seen me do this firsthand. And for that, I am so sorry. It's strange, the kinds of people I find non-necessarily sexually attractive share a lot of traits with one another. Most happen to have a creative streak, a good caring for others, a dash of total nerd, and maybe just a dab of hipster. I tend to pursue the kids who live in their own little world, and are totally okay with me building a little holiday home in their head. And of course, every now and again, feel like populating mine. It feels like ever since the 5th grade, hanging out one-on-one with a new acquaintance has been progressively getting more and more difficult. Friend asking someone out can sometimes be more nerve-wracking than asking someone out. And it sucks. But in the last couple of weeks, I think I've finally made it to the friend zone with a few acquaintances I've been, I admit, casually friend-crushing on for a long time. In particular, this one young man who I've had quite the tenacious acquaintanceship for what feels like eons. We've been on a literal shouting first name basis for quite a long time, including high fives and brofists, but until now we haven't really had any conversations deeper than that. A quick message for that person, if I may. What else can I say? You're a pretty cool guy. Thank you so much for watching my videos and letting me meet your crew. Lately I've been experiencing a new way I bet I'm about to have crushes on people with. I am seriously considering finding a business partner of some sort. Seriously though, like, to the dreaming about it extent. I really like the relationship I have with my bandmates in Monarch Social, and I'd like to try putting something like that on other turf. Now, I don't entirely know what I want to do, see Narcissistic Dreams installment. I just want to find someone with enormous dreams who wants to shoot big for something small. But, like most things people-related, I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Thanks, Rectangle Watchers. You've made me some surprising friends already, and I'm deeply in your debt. I just hope it's the sort of debt that I can easily repay with internet content. I'll see you guys later.